Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. It's not great, but it's a little bit land heavy, right? But it's okay. Something I really like about Sculptor is that I can go turn 1 layer and then still cast Blizzard Brawl on turn 3. That's like a huge thing. And yeah, it's still a pretty nice curve, like turn 2 Sculptor, turn 3 Ranger class, level it up once. That's totally fine. I could also Blizzard Brawl. I'm not gonna Blizzard Brawl Wolf Token though. Okay, Mammoth. I think Ranger class level is better. I can attack with Sculptor. I'm not really much about that. No, I really like that much. I think I still play Snowcar with Forest here because I don't think I'm animating Faces Haven next turn. And yeah, I think I'd just rather spend my mana efficiently. Could also, like, because I'm pretty land heavy here, I could end up relying on the 3rd chapter Ranger class. So might as well get to that as soon as possible. Though it's not very good in this deck because you have like 18 creatures in your deck. So Ranger class chapter 3 is not that good in this deck. And I'm also, I've now decided that on the draw I'm just cutting all my Ranger classes in the mirror. It's just not really what you want. Like, you're not gonna, it doesn't play at all like Great Henge. You're not gonna like grind them out with it. And they're like getting 1 counter a turn is like just too slow of a rate. Am I happy to trade here? So what could happen here is that there's an inscription, which I think is okay because I can then go Mammoth Blizzard Brawl, and I get to like, that's a really high, and then it's like with Sculptor, you can put a counter on it, and that's like a really good tempo swing. So I think I like that. There's Snakeskin. Oh wait, hold on. What if it's Snakeskin Veil? That's even better, right? Because I get to let them spend it before I Blizzard Brawl. I think I like this. They don't have Clear Shot, right? Yeah, they don't have Clear Shot in the main deck. Okay, because that's a blowout in this spot. Do they have it in the sideboard? Yeah, they have 2 in the sideboard. Yeah, I thought so. So I can play this, play Mammoth, fight, attack. Oh, I can actually just fight with the Sculptor. So might as well just do that. Oh, I don't have... I'm just gonna DM you my Discord. Alright, so Chariot. I think I'm just going to chapter 3 here. I'm not sure though. I could also Faceless. Make a big attack. I don't think I'm brawling anything. If I animate Faceless Haven, right, and attack everything, I put counter on the Sculptor, that's a lot of damage. 13, pretty sure 3 life. And they don't have good blocks. Like, trading off both the cats is not a good spot here. Yeah, I think this is better. Because the Ranger class chapter 3 is just so bad. But maybe I'm willing to give up 4 damage to make it. Okay, I'm gonna think more about this. Because it is 4 damage. So what happens next turn if they have red and 6? And I don't make this aggressive attack. If I make the aggressive attack, they have red and 6, they're gonna double block the Sculptor. They're gonna take 9. Down to 7. And then I win through red and 6 next turn. Yeah, I think that's just worth doing. very important to remember that in this deck, Ranger class level 3 is just not worth the effort usually. I mean, you're gonna do it if, you know, it's kind of free, but yeah, this, if I activated that, that sets me up so hard to lose to red and 6. This sets me up to beat red and 6. I think I just take the damage, and no, I still beat red and 6, right? Yeah, because then all my threats are lethal. So even if they have 2 jump blockers, that doesn't actually matter. And it's red and 7, obviously not red and 6. That's a pretty good spot. So, what's dangerous here? They do... Yeah, if they have like a troll, crew, attack, make a cat, and fight something. Especially if it's inscription so they can keep up the mana. That would be not great. So it's still, but it's not, still not that bad, right? If all the cats just have to chug. Because I could make that happen, right? Oh, and I also... No, I can't do both Lair and Faceless Haven, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so this is Inscription. But Inscription doesn't do anything, right? Oh, it gains them life, crucially. So I do this first. This might bait out the Inscription. And then I just go Blizzard Brawl, right? Yeah. And he comes in. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, you gain more life this way? And then you can block and... But it's still trade. I'm sure I like this. Like, this just kills them now, right? They go to 9. Yeah, and I'm gonna have exactly 9 men. 9 damage. They should just let the trigger happen now, though. If this is the plan. Okay, yeah. Because then I can't do Blizzard Brawl. So now I just let this happen. They go to 9. And I go... Fight. Animate Haven. Attack 4. Lethal. Alright, that went pretty well. So, on the draw, I kind of wish that I had another Blight Blade, but I decided to cut one for the 3rd Tangle Trap because of the Rise of Dragons and Mono White. Oh wait, hold on, I'm not cutting this one. So, cutting all my Ranger classes. Want to bring in Liberator, and cutting all my Unnatural Growths. Bring in Win and 7, and bring in Devouring Tendrils. And cutting a Mammoth, 2 Mammoths for 2 Trackers. I think I like Tracker in this matchup. Like, it blocks way better than Mammoth, and you turn to draw. Like, I'm on more of an attrition plan anyway, so it plays well with that. So I could have another Ren and 7, but I think it's not worth it. Because it's kind of expensive sometimes. And lines up pretty bad yeah, against some stuff. So, I don't know. I think I'd prefer to just be cheaper. And yeah, so the logic behind boarding out Mammoth is that on the draw you can usually lower your land count. So boarding out 2 Mammoth is kind of the same as boarding out 1 land. And it's a pretty bad blocker, so I don't really want it on the draw. Do wish I had more Black Blades. And then like the Inscription Devouring Tendrils split here. I have Inscription main deck because I think it's a stronger card. But I think Devouring Tendrils is specifically better on the draw. Because Inscription does not fight very well on the draw. It can be okay to put counters and things. But I think I'm going to have enough to respect my opponents enough that it's not going to be that good to just put counters on my things. when I'm on the draw. So, but Devouring Tendrils, especially with Blightblade, is like a great way to like actually kill things and catch up. Because that's the big thing, right? Like when you're on the draw, you're just trying to navigate to a spot where you can like kill something and develop, so you double spell and get ahead in some way. This is great. It's not great. It's a keep. I'm gonna play the Mammoth as a land here. The most important card, I think, on the draw is Blizzard Brawl. Because it's a 1 mana spell that basically like murders anything, so so it helps you just double spell pretty easily. Oh, there we go. And look, Sculptor of Winter lets me Blizzard Brawl. Unless it dies. Please don't kill my Sculptor. Yeah, I think this Sculptor is just great. Because also what happens a lot with Cobra is that you run out of lands at some point, but you still want to gain access to the extra mana, and Sculptor does that. So Cobra has the upside that you can like get the mana and attack with it, which is better with specifically Unnatural Growth. But since Unnatural Growth is not in my deck half the time, I don't think that's enough of a valid argument. And it being a one toughness actually matters against like Spikefield Hazard or like the black 1-drop that like makes a treasure when it dies, for instance. Okay. No blocks. The pitch roll. So, oh wow. Hold on. Do I just kill both things here? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna save this for like a Wren. Because that's something that could happen. So I think I play Troll here, and I kill the Troll. Yeah, this is just so beautiful. Look, Cobra would not be able to do this. And now, Pack Leader can attack into this. And if they have red and 7, I just kill it. They can have other things that are dangerous. If they have their own Blizzard Brawl here, they need obviously a Snow Forest too, but if they have that, that's still okay though, because I gain so much mana, right? Because Sculptor plus Old Growth Troll is nuts. Also, another upside of Sculptor. Oh! I didn't even notice that was in the deck. It's in the sideboard? Yeah, they have 2 Unnatural Growth in the sideboard. Okay. That's extremely good for me, because now I just get to pull super far ahead. Even better. I think I still just do it with Troll. Blizzard Brawl. I could do Pack Leader and Devouring Tendrils. Maybe that's better. Yeah, it's better against red and 7. And I get to draw cards. I like drawing cards. I'm gonna do that. We definitely need to do this pre-combat. I guess it did get to draw a card when it attacked with the werewolf, but that's okay. Because I have the tempo now. And like this is why Unnatural Growth is not great post-board. By the way. But things definitely like turned out super well according to plan. Like Sculptor of Winter is one of the important cards because that's basically easy to double spell. And I was basically like able to just like turn the game around by playing 2 spells in a turn. And now basically my opponent wasted their turn 5. Because I double spelled twice. So like that's why I'm so far ahead now, even though I was on the draw. No, are you killing Sculptor? Oh, that's actually really good. So now I need to draw a snow something. That works. That absolutely plays. Note there's a layer here. Oh, they're gonna crew? Wow. Oh yeah, because this is gonna be giant. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oops. So now I can attack. Yeah, never mind. Okay, I messed that up. I wonder what I could have done. Probably not much. Because the issue is that now they can make a troll and copy it. So I might still lose to this unnatural growth here. I can trade my troll for a card and 4 damage. And that lets me develop faster. But I think I might just die, right? Because this is a 4/4. So that's 8, 12 damage. So if they have a land, I'd die. No, well, I have to jump like with my sculptor. That's not pleasant. Luckily, they can't like crew with a 4-power cat and also pump the chariot. That's not how it works. Yeah, I think it's not worth it to attack here. But I think that was a waste of a Blizzard roll. I think I should have just played another Oak troll and I could double block the chariot. Yeah, that should have been my line. But I don't really think I can beat 2 8-power Tramplers here. Which is essentially what's gonna happen. I might triple block the chariot. No way, because if they activate the ranger class, not sure if they will. Okay. So I was bad-mouthing unnatural growth in the post-pot games, and it's still incredible here, actually. Awkward. And I had like a really good draw, right? And things went super well. But obviously a lot of the reason here is the chariot is nuts, too. Okay. Okay. I could get blown up by clear shot, but I think I'm not in a position to like play around that. Oh, I'm also kind of getting brought up by inscription, not really. But yeah, if you have clear shot, I'm just gonna good game, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I knew that. Underplay. I want my own growth. Don't want black blades. Don't want too much removal. I want my mammoths back. I need all these trackers. I can do with some ranger classes. I wonder if you actually want Snakeskin Veil. So let's see. My opponent has 2 clear shot. So they're gonna have 9 removal spells on the draw. Oh, they have another inscription? No, I think that's actually good enough to play Snakeskin Veil. Because I still don't like Ranger class very much. So we might just do it like this. Outland Liberator gets a little bit worse too, but I think it's still fine. The fact that like if it happens to flip, it's so good. Because it also kills like the troll. When it dies, it turns into an aura. You can attack and kill that. And kills like random ranger classes or chariots and so on. If they still have a natural growth. Probably don't, but... The whole face is even with like all of these very, very green cards. Okay, so we keep this, we put forest on bottom. Yeah, I think that's okay to do. Not a great hand though, but hopefully my opponent won't be able to catch up. Ooh. It's not actually that good here, but it's good enough. Depending on what I draw, if they play a werewolf here, ooh, nice. Do I play this mammoth as a land? I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna do that. I might play the I might play this one. Like, if I draw an untapped land now, I obviously just, like, play both of these, or play and fight. Oh, that's pretty neat. I could fight here. How does that set me up against Ren and 7? Not the worst. I kind of want the Outland Liberator to go down. Not really. It's not that important. I'm definitely playing a Mammoth as a land here. So the question is, what else am I doing? If I just play Mammoth as a land and attack for 5, isn't that fine? And play Mammoth as a creature. I do let them have something to fight with. But they're also gonna get extra mana, which is not great. I could also, like, just spend my entire turn, like, using Liberator and Blizzard Brawl to get rid of the entirety of Troll. I think that's pretty bad, though. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I think we're just fighting. We're playing Mammoth, and Mammoth is a land, and we're fighting. It's not great if they have Ren and 7 and I don't draw land. That's kind of the downside here. But if I draw land, it's fine. Because I can just attack face in that case. So I think I'm just gonna, like, play for that upside. Yeah, if I draw an untapped snow land, well, okay, well, all my untapped lands are snow. Actually, I have lethal through Ren and 7 here, but I don't think they're just gonna just play one spell here, because they can see that, right? They know I don't have an untapped land though, because I would have just played that and attacked for 2 instead of playing the Valley. Yeah, so they're gonna do this plus fight, which might not be great for me. Oh no, don't redouble Blizzard Brawl, please. Okay, it wasn't. But I still didn't get to draw here. I still didn't get to hit a land. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to develop regularly here. Just play both things. No attacks. Doesn't feel good though. At least the Troll lines up well against, or the Tracker lines up well against Troll. And here's Ren 7. Okay, just a 4/4 though. Animate Haven, attack with everything on face. How good is that? They have to block 2 things. They can... So they're gonna eat my Liberator. Oh, that's actually not that good because I just get to kill a Troll, but let's hope they do that. Eat my Liberator and... trade for the Tracker. And they take... They go to 1 life. And I get to, like, crack the clue as well. Or depending on if they do the Liberator or not. I think we just have to go face. This one also flips, actually. If they don't block that. And if they block it, I get to kill the Aura. Okay. Ha, this is kind of funny, actually. I can't crack the clue. That's probably okay, though. This one probably is gonna flip back, though. They're gonna have, like, so much mana. Because the Ren 7 also gets them a land drop, right? So they're gonna have 7 mana. And they have 4 spells in hand. So yeah, I can't crack the clue here, because then the tracker doesn't trade. So it's kind of awkward. It still has that ability, right? Yeah. I don't actually know how I can win this now, right? I need to drop take a removal spell, right? Or not natural growth, I guess. Might not even be good enough. Because they're gonna play 2 blockers, and then I can't do anything. And they're probably gonna play 3 things, realistically. Unless their hand is super clunky. Which it might be since they played red and 7 last time. It's kind of like a dangerous thing to do. Okay. Yeah, so they had more red and 7s. So this makes a 5/5. And then they play a 2/2 of some sort. Or they fight my mammoth, which would be, yeah, not great for me. Yeah, they're gonna fight mammoth. Snakeskin Veil is lethal. So that's something. Inscription is lethal. Nice. Whew. Man, that was close. We got there. 1 inscription in my deck.